All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from Phoenix Camp. That being said, we'll give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rukakadash. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the brothers that are doing this work in truth and sincerity, man. And that's what we want to emphasize, that word brothers, man, because basically that's what we are all in this truth. We're brothers, man. We're brothers because we're all of the tribe of Israel. You know, we're whether we be Issachar or Judah or Gad or whatever, man. We are all brothers. You know, our forefathers were brothers, so that makes us brothers, man. And the Lord makes us brothers too. The Lord created a brotherhood, and the main purpose that He created for brotherhood to help each other do this work and to edify and build up one another, man. You know, so let's get that scripture, bro.
This is Hebrews 13:1. Let brotherly love continue.
God, so let it continue. So it should never stop, man. It should never stop. That should be always in the forefront of your mind and doing this work and doing this truth. Let brotherly love continue, man. How do you let it continue? You do it by showing that brotherly love towards your brother, man, and that you do it by your actions, man. You know, how you act towards your brother, how you speak towards your brother, you know, how you treat a brother, man, when he comes to your home, or when you will go kick it with him or whatever, man. There's a brotherly love that must be continuous within this truth, man. You know, brother, that precept?
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
This is Proverbs 17 and 17. It says, a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity.
Dang.
So, you know, a real friend loves at all times, man, not just in the good times, but also in the bad. And it also says, and a brother is born for adversity. So, you know, brothers, you know, really, a real brother is really for the hard times. You know what I mean? That's when you know who's really with you. You know, when things are hard. You know, when things are not smooth sailing. When you got your back against the wall. When you know things are not. You know what I mean? You need somebody. You know what I'm saying? You really can tell who your brother is when that person is there.
God, man, I got this one real quick. This is the 1 Thessalonians 4 and 9. It says, but as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of Yahweh to love one another, man. So it's taught to us in our spirit. It's taught to us by the Most High that we are supposed to love one another, man.
That's right.
So anything that goes against that is not of the Most High, basically.
That's right.
You know, so if you ain't loving your brother like the way you were taught, because that's the way we were taught, man. Then you're going against the Most High. You're going against the order. You're going against the doctrine. You're going against the truth, man. And I'm gonna keep on going. Oh, that's it right there, man. That's all I got.
I got a quick one just to back up Kassad's precept, man. This is Ecclesiasticus 11, Ecclesiasticus 12, and verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. In the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart. You know, and basically what the spirit is, man, you know, we came into this truth, right? And in the world, we really know what it was to be a true brother, man, to be a true friend. You know, and this word and these scriptures, man, they teach you how to conduct yourself around men. You know, how to conduct yourself around, you know, like-minded men that are fighting to, you know, receive salvation, man. You know, so therefore we have to provide that support to each brother, man, so that brother could be supported in his times of trouble, man. You know, because you won't know a true friend in prosperity, man, because everybody your friend when you got it, right? But when you don't have it, man, you know, when you're lacking stuff, that's when you know a true brother, man. And that's what we try to become to each other, man. You know, we want to be those brothers that hey, when a brother needs something, he doesn't need to second guess that he could call me, or I could call this brother, or I could call this brother, man. You know what I'm saying? Because hey, we supposed to be in that harmonious spirit that Yahweh Shai taught us to be in, man. You think when the disciples were with Yahweh Shai, they were not treating each other like brothers, man? Nah, hell no. They were having good times. You know, they were drinking, and you know, because the scriptures talk about that. Yeah. They had a lot of.
They went to go get wine.
You know, they were in the spirit together, man. Yahweh Shai was teaching them. You know what I'm saying? And in the spirit, man, that's the same way that we have to be, man. But I got this real quick just to add to that point. This is 1 John 4 and 20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen. You see, so these brothers were around each other, man. You know what I'm saying? This brother said something, the brother Kassad said something the past week, man, you know, that we should be each other's best friends, man, in the spirit. You know, because you know, we know in the spirit that, you know, you're not gonna be you know you know, how would I put it, like, you know, you're not gonna be you know, how would I say it, you know, basically you're not gonna agree with every brother and everything, man, but you know, the Lord's gonna provide you with, you know, the brothers that are gonna be, you know, I'm gonna just read the scripture, bro.
Okay.
If a man say, I love the Most High, and hated his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he has seen, how can he love the Most High whom he hath not seen? And this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth the Most High love his brother also, man. You know, so you gotta love the brotherhood, man. You gotta treat each other properly, because you could say you love someone, man, but are you treating them the way that shows that love, man? And that's something that we all have to self-examine ourselves constantly, man. You know, because, hey, man, you got to ask yourself, hey, man, did I treat this brother? Should I be going home sometimes and be like, man, did I say anything off to say this brother, man? You know, because you're supposed to be on that self-examining spirit, man, to you know, just be in a good standing with every brother, man. You know, you got brothers.
John, I got this one, John 15 and 14, because the brother Kassar brought up the point that we should be sure the best friends. Hey, that's what Yahweh Shai said, man. This is John 15 and 14. This is Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, "You are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you," man. So if we obey the Lord, and part of that obedience is loving one another, because that's the second greatest commandment. You know, going back to the scriptures, that we love one another, man. And if we are commanded to do that, and if we are the Lord's friends, the Lord will call us friends if we obey those commandments, man. I'm gonna read that back again. It says John 15 and 14. It says, "You are my friends if you do whatsoever I command you," man. And one of the things that He commanded us to do, He commanded us to be in a brotherly spirit amongst each other, man. And the brother was going into how the disciples they didn't act a certain way around each other. Why? Because they had the perfect example of Yahweh Shai, man. You know, go ahead, buddy.
I got one.
Go ahead.
It says, this is 1 Peter 1 and 22. It says, "Seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth." So when you come into the truth, this word, it purifies you. You know what I'm saying? You have to put off the old man. You know, in Titus it tells you that you know, that you know, at one time we were full of malice and hating one another. But that's not like that in this truth, man. You know, you gotta bury that. You know, you gotta put that away. Okay, so it says 1 Peter 1 and 22, "Seeing ye have purified your souls in obeying the truth through the Spirit unto unfeigned love of the brethren." You see that? Unfeigned love of the brethren. And that word unfeigned, it means unmasks. It means sincere. You know what I'm saying? It means not being fake.
Yeah.
"Seeing that you love one another with a pure heart fervently." All right? And that word fervently, it means earnestly, intensely. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, really, really love the brothers, man, because you know what? Not only do we deal with so much hell outside of the brotherhood, to only come and deal with it inside. You know what I'm saying? So when you're around brothers, man, make sure you're loving the brothers, so it's like the brother was saying, harmonious, like it's a sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's funny you said that word. I was just about to say, because this brother Kassar always says, man, hey, that this is a sanctuary that the Lord has set up in different cities throughout the world, man. You know, and basically when you go into a sanctuary, you enter into a place that you feel safe in. You know what I'm saying? Because we are in the world, man. We grind and hustle throughout the week, you know, getting our paper. You know, we out with these 2/3 and shit. You know, we have to put up with the filthy conversation that we hear throughout the week. So when we enter into that harmonious, you know, sanctuary that the Lord has set up in every city, and we want to feel in peace, man. We want to, you know, hey brother, shit, what's up, bro? You know,
Yeah,
hey brother, you know, we encourage each other to maintain in this fight, man, because it's a fight. You know what I'm saying? And we at war, man. So you know, when you at war, you best believe you want to have that brother next to you. Hey, you know, you best believe you show that brother love. So when those putazos start coming in, you know, when those cuchillazos and all that start coming in, you have that brother back, man. That brother's not even gonna second guess that he's gonna be there for you, man. You know, but I got this real quick, bro. This is First Thessalonians 4 and 9. But as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of the Most High to love one another, man. You know.
Hey, we taught of the Most High, man. That's what it says, man. Yes, I'm gonna get to this real quick. It's 1 Peter 3 and 8 says, "It's finally be ye all of one mind," and that's how you become a good brother, man. Because you all the same accord, you know. If we had different doctrines and different ideas, then how could we agree with each other,
It
man?
wouldn't be harmonious.
It wouldn't be harmonious. There wouldn't be no harmony, man. So we gotta be one mind and one mission, like the brother said. We at war, so we gotta be on one mission. That mission is to push this truth with sincerity, man, and integrity, and with respect and love for each other, man. And that movie 300.
Hey, bro, that's a spirit, bro. I was just thinking that. I was about to mention that, bro. Hey, go ahead, though, bro. Go ahead.
That movie 300.
That's funny.
When
That's
they
a spirit.
greet each other, they say respect and honor.
God.
That's how they greet each other, man. And that's exactly how we should be. We should be that same mentality, man. When you see your brother, hey, respect and honor, man, because you have respect for that brother, for him as being a man of the Lord, and you honor him for his position in his truth, man. So there's no backbiting, there's no murmuring, there's none of that, man. There's respect and honor amongst the brotherhood, and that creates a good bond amongst each other, man. I'm gonna get this right here, 1 Peter 3:8. It says, "Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion one of another. Love as brethren, be pitiful, be courteous, man." Be pitiful. On that word pitiful, I think it means tender-hearted, something like that, man. And verse 9, it says, "Not rendering evil for evil or railing for railing, but contrariwise blessing, knowing that ye are daring to God, that ye should inherit a blessing," man. For not rendering evil for evil, man. So if a brother does something bad to you, I'm gonna do something bad to him. No, man. We shouldn't be doing something. No, we should be doing bad to begin with, to each other to begin with. But there's times where brothers have miscommunications, and they have misunderstandings with each other, and you squash them, man. You squash those as soon as they come up. That's how men handle things, man. You squash whatever beef you have with that particular person, and you come to an understanding. And if you're a man of integrity, then you're gonna take that, man. You're gonna take that correction or rebuke that another brother might give you, man. Because that's love. There's a scripture that says, what is it? Open rebuke is better than secret love, man. So that's love right there. When a brother gives you that correction, or you want to pull you to the side and say, man, I think you should work on this or correct that. Hey, we all need that, man. We all need that. We all need to be told every once in a while, to improve ourselves, man.
That's true love, though, bro. Because what's true love? The keeping of the commandments. So when you tell a man, hey, brother, there's this and that.
Yeah.
That man should be like, hey, man, Tawada, man, hey, much love for you, bro, because you corrected me, and now I'm closer into the kingdom of heaven, man. You have taken something that was in me lacking, that now I have corrected, and now my path is straighter into the kingdom of heaven, man.
Or he could be the opposite. Say, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let that man burn.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let him burn. Let him keep fucking up. That's why I can have ammunition to get down on his ass. That's a total opposite, man. That's a total opposite, man. But also, hey, we're here. Hey, the brother brought up a scripture a long time ago, a couple weeks ago. It said, "As iron sharpens iron," man.
I got it right here.
Go ahead, brother. Bring it out, man. Bring it out.
That's crazy. Hey, this is Proverbs 27:17. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend.
God, man. Hey, break it down, brother.
Yeah, man. Iron sharpeneth iron, man. And it says, "So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend." So you make your friend sharp, man. When you tell him what he's lacking, you know what I'm saying? You make him sharp, because sometimes we don't see, what we lack, or sometimes we try to go, make excuses and whatnot. But a brother will be like, hey, you know what, man? There's no excuses, man. You got to do this, that, and the third. So he's sharpening you up. That brother's giving you tools that you don't got. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. You see, but yeah, man, you don't want to sit there and just watch your brother just destroy himself and doing things that he's not supposed to. We're here to build each other up.
That's it.
John, I got a precept to go with that. This is Hebrews 10:24. It says, "And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works," man.
That's it.
To provoke unto what? Love. And what love is another word for obedience, man. And good works. So that's why you consider one another. You think about one another, man, to help each brother improve. And the scripture said, "Let all things be done unto edifying," man. So edifying, the word edifying is to build up, man. So that's why it says, let us consider one another. Let us look at each other and see how we can help each other grow, help each other become better in this truth, man, or a better man overall. You know what I'm saying? A brother can ask you advice on how to just be a better man overall, man, or whatever advice that he needs, man. I'm gonna read that back. And let's consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. And what are these good works? The good works are this truth that we're pushing, man. These videos that we make, and also our conduct and character while we're doing this truth, man. because it's not really just about pushing videos. Well, it is, but it is. That's about point five. But if you don't back that with up integrity, if you don't back that up with order, then you ain't really doing nothing, man. You ain't really saying nothing. You're just reading out of a book, man. But go ahead, bro.
I got this, you know. This is Acts 2:41. Then they that gladly received his word were baptized, and the same day were added unto them about 3,000 souls. And the point being 42. And they continue steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine and fellowship, and in breaking of bread and in prayer, man. So we supposed to continue in the apostles' doctrine, man, which was what? To be brotherly amongst each other, you know. What were they doing? They were breaking bread, you know. They were, sharing each other's food, man. You know, grubbing. You know, where there's a saying in the world, you know, if I eat, there's everybody eat, man. You know, and that's the same mentality that we have right here in the brotherhood, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it, bro.
I got one.
Something.
This is 1 Corinthians 13. Just backing up what the brother was talking about. We believe in the same doctrine. You know, we come under the banner of great millstone, and the apostles have showed us and taught us, you know, by their conduct.